In the age of knights and kingdoms, one name became legend, whispered by kings, feared by enemies, and honored by both Christians and Muslims. This is the true story of El Cid. Rodrigo Díaz de Vivar was born around 1043 in northern Castile. Though destined for battle, he was no brute. He was educated, literate in Latin, and trained in law, rare qualities for a warrior of his time. As a young knight, Rodrigo served King Sancho II with brilliance on the battlefield. He earned the title, El Campeador, the champion. But his enemies gave him a name that would echo through history, El Cid, from the Arabic al-Sa'id, meaning, the Lord. After King Sancho was assassinated, Rodrigo fell from grace with the new ruler, Alfonso VI. Accused of betrayal, he was exiled from Castile. But El Cid didn't fall into obscurity, he rose. He formed his own army, fighting as a mercenary across the fractured kingdoms of Spain. And here's the twist. El Cid fought for both Christian kings and Muslim rulers. He wasn't bound by religion, he was loyal to his own code of honor and survival. By his side was Doña Jimena, a noblewoman of royal blood and rare power. She wasn't just his wife, she was a ruler in her own right. After El Cid's death, she held the city of Valencia herself, proof that strength in this story wasn't just found on horseback. Speaking of horses, El Cid's steed, Babica, was legendary. A fierce white warhorse, so fearsome in battle that it was said to frighten enemies just by charging. After El Cid died, no one dared ride Babica again. He was buried with honor. In 1094, El Cid achieved what seemed impossible. He captured Valencia, a wealthy and powerful city. For 5 years, he ruled it independently, uniting Christians and Muslims under his leadership. And here's a fact, El Cid never lost a battle during his rule in Valencia. Not one. In 1099, El Cid died. But his legend was just getting started. According to one of the most enduring myths, his body was dressed in full armor, strapped upright to Babica, and led into battle. The enemy, believing he had returned from the dead, fled in terror. Was it true? We may never know, but the sword he carried, Tizona, still exists. It's over 1,000 years old and bears Arabic inscriptions, a symbol of the cultural fusion of medieval Spain. His remains were moved many times, even disturbed during Napoleon's invasion. Today, El Cid and Doña Jimena rest together in Burgos Cathedral, side by side. El Cid was more than a knight. He was a warrior scholar, a tactician, a symbol of unity in a divided land, and a man whose story defies simple labels. This is not just Spanish history. This is epic human legend. Like this video? Subscribe for more legendary stories from history, and tell us in the comments, who should we explore next?